All right, so I'm gonna get on here real quick, and I want to talk about something real quick, right? Why we get canceled? The reason why we get canceled is because when we start getting money, right, and we start rubbing shoulder with the elites, we start moving different, whatever, right? Because we're getting a different kind of money, different kind of status, and we're linking with a different kind of crowd of people, right? But if you notice, anybody that remove themselves from being around black people always get canceled in the end, because when these people are finished with you and they chew you up and spit you out, you have nowhere to return back to but your people. If you look at Michael Jackson, right? Al Sharpton said it. He's like, yo, Michael was doing fine until he started linking with y'all people. And if you notice, all these people that stay disconnected from their people, which is black people, when they get canceled, they don't have nowhere to return to. Don't believe me? Just look at all these different celebrities when they start getting money. Look at every one of them when they start getting money. They start rubbing shoulder with the big wigs and the upper echelon people and the this people. Once they remove themselves from black people, that's it. Because when them people is done with you, or if you ever violate them and they throw you back to the streets, we're not going to support you no more, because you already disconnect yourself from us. This is why it's never good to sell your people out, because we're all you got at the end of the day. Just even look at Bill Cosby. Jay-Z is disconnected from the people, but he better hope he pays his Illuminati bill. But look at every black person. Once they start moving different and they start disconnecting from us people, because we move the culture. We are the culture. We are the majority. They say we're the minority. We are the majority. Everything is run by black people. If we're not in it, it doesn't move. You look at your commercials, you look at things people buy, you look at things that's trending. Black people is what makes the culture move. So all you people thinking like, oh, I'm rich, I don't need to hang out with this kind of people, that kind of people, or this is too ghetto, or this is that, or you speak down to us. Just know, when they're finished with you and you try to come back, we have nothing to do with you. Your best bet is stay grounded with the people. Stay connected to the people. Don't be afraid of the people. I'm not saying you got to live around us because you're in a different league, or you want to be in a different kind of neighborhood because you don't want to be robbed or whatever. Celebrities used to live in the hood back in the days, but they don't live around us no more because they're afraid that they want to be robbed. Even cops used to live around the way in our neighborhood, but they don't live around the way because if they lock somebody, they feel like retaliation is going to happen and shit like that. But the point that I'm trying to drive is never disconnect from your people, because whenever they are finished with you, we're all you got. Look at Bill Cosby. Look what they did to He dissed us. He had the oil under his crib. Tried to buy NBC. 100 years later, all these women came out the woodwork and started suing him. Look at um, Michael Jordan. He's totally disconnected from the people. But you have to make sure you fall in a line where, if you fall in that line and you don't violate those people, you're good. So you got to be able to follow that order. If you don't follow that order, you're in trouble. I see them trying to cancel Shannon Sharp, but he probably not get those big A-list celebrities, but you probably get the local people, whatnot, and they will still carry his show. So they trying to label him the boogeyman for whatever reason, but he's going to do good for himself. But my point that I'm trying to drive is never disconnect from your people. Always support your people. Never turn your back on black people, because black people is everything. We're life. We're the culture. We're the life of the party. We're everything. Love your people and never sell your people out for a couple of dollars, because we're all you got. Until next time, over and out.